What is going on? Welcome to the channel. Take a look over here. There's like a random airport to our right. We are here in Easton, Maryland. We're gonna actually look at that plane over there. That's so cool. They've got all these planes out. I don't think I've ever been to this Supercharger, but we're gonna try to pull up to the Supercharger here in Easton, Maryland. We got Bella with us. She needs to take a walk and probably relieve herself. We're on our way to Ocean City, so just doing our first charge on the way, and hopefully our only charge. And this is like a natural stop that we want to make anyways, because we're like an hour into the trip, and you know, we want to use the bathroom, maybe grab some food real quick anyways. And I'm at like 59%, so I figured let me just top off real quick and get it back to 100, and that way I don't got to worry about it for the whole time. So we're gonna see how FSD does getting us to the Supercharger here. It is like 2 miles away, and hopefully it can just drive us there completely, and we'll see if it does that or not. But yeah, really nice day. It's starting to get warmer out here now, and it's supposed to clear up and be sunny by like 1 o'clock, so looking forward to that. It's around the time we're supposed to get there. And yeah, so far really smooth drive, literally no takeovers. And yeah, FSD is very smooth. There's been literally no bad feedback on this drive so far, luckily. You know, of course everything is variable based. If anything pops up, you know, I'll take over, but so far it's been really smooth. Has been making some interesting lane selection choices. Sometimes when the speed limit is under 65, it doesn't let you adjust the speed, but once you get over 65, then you can adjust it like up to 75 or more. But I think I just realized, see, I left it in minimal lane changes. That's why it's been making those interesting moves. And I did that because I was on the bridge earlier, but you gotta remember to turn that off. See, here it goes already with the lane change immediately. But we are about to pull up in 1 mile here, so it's interesting that it wants to make a speed-based lane change now, when we got the Supercharger coming up. Wow, did you see that gas station? It was just completely gone. Interesting. I really like this town though. This is a pretty cool little area here, called Easton, Maryland. And yeah, drop a comment below if you're familiar with the area, or you know, any good spots out here to eat, because that's what we're about to look for. But yeah, hopefully smooth experience at the Supercharger here. We are 3 minutes away, so let's see how it does getting us there. And if you can hear that humming, you hear that? That is the car preconditioning the battery for fast charging. So yeah, normally I wait for the car to drain down like a little bit more, but again, this was just like a natural stop. We just felt like getting some food anyways. Like, there's a lot of restaurants around here, by the way. That looks like a cool little Mexican place. Maybe we can grab some tacos. There's a lot around here actually. But my guess is probably 15 minutes for the Supercharger. What do you think? From 59% to 100?
Maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes probably. Just enough time for Bella to take a walk, and for us to maybe run in, use the bathroom, grab some food, and then just get going, right? Hopefully by then it'll be completely charged. So let's see, we are just a few minutes away from the charger here, and I think think it's at a Royal Farms, so it's interesting that they're set at gas stations where a lot of people have the anxiety on, like, where are we gonna find a place to charge where it ends up being exactly where you end up refueling your gas, which is smart of Tesla for putting it in places like that. I selected this because it was on the way. It wasn't like this is literally on the route. We don't even have to turn off the road like more than one turn. It's like on the corner, so I'm not going out of my way at all for this. This is completely like on the way. I'm just stopping on the road just like you would a gas station. So for people that have that anxiety, this is my first time using a supercharger in all of 2024. You truly only use it on road trips anyways. So, oh yeah, did you say it was like at a dealership or something? I think this is what they were talking about. Oh, there it is. There's the Royal Farms right there. So yeah, supercharging. Yeah, this is my first time using it all year, literally. So hopefully we can make this light. I'm gonna let FSD do its thing here. So here we go with the left turn. And it looks like the supercharger is pretty free. And some good etiquette is to not pull up to the person right next to them, because the electricity, you know, then becomes shared. So you want to grab, like, look at this turn, by the way. It's taking this turn. Woo! FSD 12 doing its thing. Alright, so I'm going to try to pull up at this very last station here. I'm going to just do a quick takeover. Which is actually our first takeover the entire way. And then we're going to see if we can just auto park right into the supercharger. And I decided to take the very last one, so that way I'm not like hogging up anyone else's power, and that way I can use mine as quick as possible. You can see the auto park being used in a real life situation here, and it's doing its thing, backing straight into the charger, which is really cool. Alright, and we're gonna see how long it takes to charge compared to, let's time that person, how long it takes them to put the credit card in. And yeah, here we go. Ready? Set. Oh, funny. I parked on the wrong side. So I don't supercharge often, obviously, because I parked on the wrong side and I didn't even realize. Here we go. So far she beat me. Dang it. All right, here we go. Now time me. All right, done. And it's saying 35 minutes remaining, but let's see if it actually gets a little bit less than that. Price is 40 cents a kilowatt, which is ridiculously expensive compared to what you pay at home. But here we go, 35 minutes. So want to thank everyone for watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.